Hi everyone, welcome back to Ingenious TechHub channel. So in this session we will discuss what is non-functional testing. So we have already discussed many functional testing, right? But we can discuss also what is non-functional testing. And we can also explore in the coming session with functional and non-functional as well. Okay. We have already discussed many types of the testing, but we have to split this testing in non-functional testing. Okay, so if you are attending the any interview and they will ask you sometime, have you done any non-functional testing, right? So as per the functional and non-functional is also very important. Okay, non-functional testing is a type of testing to check non-functional aspect. What do you meaning of non-functional aspect? Performance. You know how this is important. If your application is very slow, right, then it's difficult to use, right? So sometime the page is going to load, right? So it will impact in the business, right? Usability, reliability, right? So this few of them I have already discussed, right, of a software application. It is designed to test the readiness of system as per non-functional parameter which are never addressed by the functional testing. So in functional testing, we are not going to address these all the things in the depth. An excellent example of non-functional testing would be check how many people can log in simultaneously log into the software application. Non-functional testing is equally important as functional. I already told you, and affect the client's satisfaction. Okay, so what happened? Here I have given the example how many users are logging your application at a time, right? So my application, like if we will not do this non-functional testing and all, so what will happen? Some slownesses will come in our application. Now we are regular, we having the 1 lakh users, but in future they are having the 2 lakh users. How our application is performing over there, right? This all the things we will test over there. Okay, so we have some parameter of non-functional testing. So we have a security. So I have already discussed in the last video security testing. So we have a reliability. We also discuss what is reliability testing. Survivability, how your application is having the recovery, how you can scale your application. That is called a scalability and usability. So these are the parameter for non-functional. Security means the parameter define how the system is safeguarded against the deliberate and sudden attack from the internal and external sources. This is tested by the security testing. Reliability means how your application is stable, okay, to extend which any software continuously to perform the specified function without failure. This is tested by the reliability testing. So in the last video we have already discussed what is reliability testing. Survivability, the parameter check that software system check continues to function and recover itself in the case of system failure. It is checked by the recovery testing. Scalability, the term refer to degree in which any software application can expand its process and capacity to meet the increased demand, and this is tested by the scalability testing. So how your application is scalable, right? If you have a 1 lakh users, if 2 lakh users will come, then in which scenario what will happen? Usability, the ace in which the user can learn, operate, prepare input and output through the interaction with system, and this is checked by the usability testing. Means how your application is user friendly. Your application should not have a much complicated, otherwise you user will struggle to use your application. That is called usability. Okay, so this all the testing we will perform. What is performance testing? Okay, so many of we having the one profile is there performance testing. If you want to learn in the depth in the performance testing, you have to learn some tools. I will show you what tools you have to learn. In the future also, I will upload those tools video as well. So in this type of the testing, one will give the request to the server in order to find the response time. I think you guys are, if you are very beginner, you know the API testing and all. So from there, we are getting some response time, right? So when your application is hit into the server, how your application is respond to the back, right? So this all the things we need to test in the performance. If response time is less than in our expected time, okay, so we have a actual and expected, right? Then performance testing is pass, otherwise it will fail. Okay, the focus on the performance testing is checking the software programs. What you have to check a speed, how your application is determine whether the application is response quickly or not. Scalability, determine the maximum user load the software application can handle. And stability, determine if application is stable underlying the load or not. So these are the major thing we will test in our performance testing. The next question, why we do performance testing? Okay, so if you guys will not do the performance testing, you will get many issue in your application. Might be some crashes will happen in your application as well. Security, a speed, right? So this all the things we can test in the depth before releasing the product in the market or or your application releasing in the market. Okay. So performance testing is also very important, guys. So performance testing is done to provide the stakeholder means client with information about their application regarding a speed. Okay, they will get the confident. Yeah, we have done performance testing, and our application is we will not found this type of the issue in our production. A stability, a scalability. More importantly, performance testing uncover what need to be improved before the product is go to the market. When we are doing the some performance testing, we are finding our application is very slow. We can report to our dev team, hey, this application is very slow. Okay, so these all the activity we can fix it before releasing in the market. Without performance testing, software is likely suffer from. If we will not do the performance testing, then what will happen? Issues such as running slow while the server user use it simultaneously. Inconsistency, inconsistent across the different operating system and poor usability. Performance testing will determine whether or not their software meet the speed, scalability, stability, and requirement under expected workload. Understood, right? Uh, okay. So application sent to the sent a market with a poor performance metric due to non-existing or poor performance testing are likely gain and bad reputation and fail to meet the expectation sales goal. If you guys will not do the performance testing, then what will happen? Users are suffering to use your application. Simply, they will. Then what will happen? Simple. I can give you the example. You are going to buy something on Amazon, or Amazon having the very like it's slow. One time it is acceptable. Every time you are facing the same issue, will you again will go for the Amazon? No. You will simply move in the another website, right? So here what will happen? They will lose the customer, they will lose the business, they will lose the sale. Understood, right? So this is why the importance are the performance testing. Okay, if you will, if you are doing the functional, then you have to do non-functional, and this performance testing. Okay, so bad reputation and fail to meet to the sales, and also mission to the critical application likely a space launch program. Okay, just I have given some example, a space launch program or life-saving medical equipment. Sometime we have a medical equipment, right? If medical equipment will not work properly, you can understand what will happen. Might be the patients will lose their life as well. Okay, so this all the activity. If medical equipment will not give the proper report or proper data, then definitely we can lose the patient, right? You can understand how these critical things are. Should be performed the testing ensure that they run for a long period of time without deviation. Okay. Performance testing tools. So we have a SP load runner, JMeter, new load, web load, and load view. Types of performance testing: load testing, stress testing, endurance testing, volume testing, and scalability testing. So you can see these are the tools we have and these are the types we have. We have already discussed what is load testing, what is I think I only discussed load testing. We will discuss in the coming session all the types of the testing. So might be you will learn the performance testing in the depth. This tool you can, JMeter is very popular tools. So you can just as of now we don't have a video of JMeter, but in the coming days I will also create a video of JMeter. No worries. Understood, right? So now you can get many video on the JMeter if you want to explore what is the JMeter, because most of them companies also looking for you have a knowledge of performance testing. Okay, so that's it in this video, guys. If you are new in the channel, please subscribe my channel and press bell icon. If you are very new in the channel, so my channel name is Ingenious Tech Hub. You can go and I have uploaded many video. You will get many profitable playlist here, guys. So this is for your manual testing. If you will go for, so here you will get all these manual testing videos. Okay, so if you will subscribe my channel and press bell icon, you will get video notifications. You will not miss any video if I will upload. Here you will get many playlists, like I have uploaded top level of the MNC company interview question and answer. You can learn API testing as well, REST assured API testing. So I have uploaded 46 video. In the coming days also I am planning to upload more videos, and we have a real-time interview question and answer. So here many of them you are struggling, you did not work in the real time, but we having the what is your day-to-day activity, what the challenges you have faced in your real time. So this type of the question you will get in this playlist. You can just go through once, and many of them you guys are struggling to learn core Java, Selenium, right? So we have launched the course here, and this course is helpful for if you are a very beginner, or if you know already but you are not confident how to implement the requirement, how to write the code yourself. So this course will help you to get the automation skill as well. So what will happen if you have a manual and automation skill, then definitely you will get more calls from the interview. Okay, so you can go here, you will get some preview video as well, you will get some link here. If you feel like this is profitable for you, you can just click on buy. So now we having the 50% discount. So the course fee is only 749 only. Okay, might be in the future you will have this is not there, this code. You can reach out to me, I will create a new coupon for you guys, so you will get the 50% discount. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new in the channel, please do not forget to subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.